I'm just recording.
Appreciate it if you
I'm working on a story, sir.
Okay, I appreciate if you wouldn't do that.
I understand.
Okay, so
I would appreciate if you didn't close that door.
okay, I did not close the door, and I'm going to have to ask you then if you would shut the camera off at this point.
I am not going to shut the camera off.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to leave.
And I'm not going to leave, sir. All I'm doing is filming.
I know, but I don't want you filming the employees. I don't think the employees want you filming them. They haven't given you permission to film them.
I don't need their permission to film them, sir.
I think you do.
I do not.
Okay, well that's where we're disagreeing. So I'm going to.
So we're gonna have to disagree on that, sir.
Right.
Okay.
At this point, I'm going to ask you to leave.
And I'm going to politely decline that request, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we can meet.
I mean,
the police here. I mean,
You can have the county police come here all you want, sir. I'm sure they will.
Look, I
do
have no
their
problem
job.
you filming this area, but I don't want you filming employees.
I understand that you don't want that, but unfortunately, they're public employees, so that
Well,
means that they have no expectation of privacy.
That is.
and-
Show me that is not my understanding of the
okay,
law.
so we can have somebody explain it to you.
I think more you.
Okay,
So until it's
and we
explained-
will see.
So until it's explained, I would ask you just to shut that off.
No, I'm not going to do that, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't want you filming my employees.
I understand that. I know that you don't want that.
So I'm asking you politely to shut your camera off until we get it all. If it's shown that you can upload it.
That's not how it works. I don't shut my camera off, and then when it's proven that I can film whatever I want in here, then I'm going to turn it back on. That seems backwards. I have a right to film.
I don't think you do have a right to film. You
Okay.
have a right to film this area, the public areas that you were filming. Is
Okay.
Fine.
If that's I can't change your
But
beliefs,
when
sir.
it comes to to the employees of the village, I would ask you not to film it.
Okay, and I understand that, and I'm politely declining that request. Again, like I said, you might not believe, you might believe a certain way. I can't convince you otherwise.
And I can't convince you the other way.
Exactly. So
I'm going
I don't know what else.
Until it's proven one way or the other, I'm going to ask you to shut your camera off, or not, or just not. The employees.
And I understand that you're asking me that, sir.
Okay.
I get that 100%, but I'm telling you that I'm not, because respectfully, that I'm not. Sorry.
Exactly. Everybody's being very respectful.
Yeah,
Just
I
asking
agree. I love a good dialogue, but
I'm just asking
again,
you not to film the employees.
okay, I understand. Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
Sorry.
Hey, now, once again, I'm asking you not to film the employees.
I understand that.